What's up, everyone? It's Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Washington State versus Cal Week 5 college football matchup going down Saturday, October 1st, 2022. Before we get to that free pick, gotta let you guys know at Pickdawgz.com. We're doing it bigger and better than anyone else. Got more free pick videos on our channel than you'll find anywhere else on YouTube, so make sure you're subscribed. And also take advantage of our free Sportsbook bonus offer. The link in the description of this video below. Also in the description of this video below, click the join button for more information on our YouTube VIP and premium passes. Great way to get yourself some premium content for an awesome price. Those VIP and premium passes will ensure that every single day you're getting plays from Mitch, Rod, and myself. And with football season finally here, it's definitely something that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket. But let's get to this one between Washington State and Cal. And both these teams coming into this one at 3-1 on the year and 3-1 against the number as well, after Washington State picked up a 44-41 loss at the hands of Oregon last time out, but still managing to cover the 6.5-point spread with a late touchdown that even the announcers acknowledged had some people either excited or very frustrated, depending on which side you were on in that game and what number you got. But on the other side, you got Cal coming into this one off of a 49-31 win over Arizona last time out. And I'll give credit to both teams where it's due. I mean, these are two teams that I didn't have a ton of high hopes for coming into the season, but Cal definitely coming out smelling like roses a little bit, 3-1. They had that big win over Arizona, and they managed to keep it fairly tight on the road at Notre Dame. But the problem for me in that one is that I think Notre Dame may be a little bit down from what we've seen from them in past seasons. And I'm not discrediting what Cal did in that game, but I'm just saying maybe take it with a grain of salt that maybe that's just not a very good Notre Dame team. And, I mean, Cal did have a close call against UNLV in week 2, so we'll have to really see how this Cal team does in conference play. And I mentioned that for Washington State, the loss to Oregon. But this was a Washington State team that really stifled Wisconsin in their own building, and then went out and demolished Colorado State, and had a very good showing against Oregon. And like I said, for me, when you just look at the schedule side by side, I'm just more impressed with what Washington State has done. No disrespect to Cal, but you go out on the road and beat Wisconsin, you keep Oregon close. To me, that has a little bit more weight than losing by a touchdown at Notre Dame and beating up on an Arizona team that still scored 31 points in that game. Now, these two teams, side by side, when you just look at their rankings, they're very similar. They're right next to each other in terms of scoring, both putting up 30 points per game this season. They're both next to each other, or almost next to each other in total defense, and same thing in terms of scoring defense. So there is very little to separate these two teams, but I just think that Washington State being at home and with these similarities against a much tougher schedule, I think that's got to give them the edge here. I don't love this game, not a game I'm rushing to the window to bet, but I would lean towards Washington State here, laying the 3.5, and that's going to be my free pick. But if you're looking for best bets for myself or any of our other world-class handicappers, check out Pick Dawgz Premium. And while you're at Pick Dawgz, make sure you check out our free betting tools. Some of the best betting tools in the business and tools that you'll want to have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and drop a like. Let's cash some winners.